Hello everyone, my name is Serafi. I'm happy to meet you all, and today we're going to be playing some Duel Links because I need gems. Alright. How are you guys doing? Okay. So the plan is we're going to get 3 effect veilers. Alright, let's see. Three live viewers, hello everyone. Sorry, just responding to some comments that came through on my videos while I was in the middle of making the stream. The triple Quasar is pretty exciting. Luckily for me, I already have... because the box is half off right now. I used some of the gems that I got from the brand new account, and I already have 2 copies of Quasar and 1 copy of Red Rain. So I'll just use 2 SR Dream Tickets and 1 UR Dream Ticket to get my 3rd copy of Red Rain and Shooting Quasar. I don't need any other old cards. The only other old card I need is Shooting Star Dragon, which is a quest card. What do I need? I need to trade. Hello, card trader. I'm so excited to obtain a card from you, Mr. Card Trader. Alright, let's check the cards that we can get from the Respect Orbs. They give us alternatives, so do they give us Shooting Star Dragon? No. They do not give us Shooting Star Dragon. We can get another Stardust. Do we need a second Stardust? It's really nice that I just get Stardust Dragon for free now on any account that I open. That's actually really good. You guys, the character duel decks are fantastic, and I think Stardust Dragon is probably the highest quality card. Okay, Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon and Stardust Dragon are like the 2 highest quality cards in the list, which is fantastic. All right, whatever. None of those look particularly interesting other than Effect Veilers, so we'll just use it to get 3 Effect Veilers. I did not actually obtain a card, so I did not complete a quest. Oops. Card trader, I would like your weakest card, please. You can't handle my weakest card. Card trader, I'm going into battle. I need your weakest card. Alright. Stage up. That resets. Stage 8. Let's go. Alright. So, I'm guessing that Stardust Synchron will probably be a UR in the box. So, I'll need to go through the box 3 times. Either Stardust Synchron or... Well, no. Because if it's the other one, if it's... what is it called? The UR? Hold on. What is the UR called? Shining Star Dragon. So if Shining Star Dragon is the UR, we can get away with just 1 copy of it. But I have a bad... well, the other problem is... If Stardust Synchron is like in the structure deck, then I'll only get 2 copies of it. Alpan26. Yo, Yashtira here. Hello, people. Hello, Yashtira. Welcome to the stream. When will you become the face of Konami, Sarafi? I am not... I am not Japanese, so never. But we can show the Yami Yugi character deck is like so awful for auto dueling. I really wasn't paying attention when I made this account. I love the Blue Eyes deck way more than this, because there are just some games where I just like because the AI will play what's called the spell card Offerings to the Doomed. You skip your draw phase, and then if you're bricking, you just brick for longer, and you just die. So yeah, I need to unlock Seto as quickly as possible. I guess I could have people use the Joey deck. The Joey deck's not the worst thing in the world, but the Seto deck always has plays. Not Japanese, but you are Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I'm the king of games. I don't think Konami cares about that, unfortunately. But thank you. This XP event is awesome. I'm already level 14. Win a duel against my Valentine, sure. Hold on. I need to play 1 duel as Joey, okay.
There's an aura about him. No one messes with Joey Wheeler.
Let me do these 3 duels real quick. Hopefully that's enough to get me to unlock Joey's, Is Icy here? Icy, Icy tunes into my streams occasionally. But Icy, of course, has his own life. And, his own content that he's making. Plus, he might be streaming tonight. But you're saying if so, so is there something you want to say to Icy? If there is, go right ahead. I mean, you can say it in the Discord. Icy's in the Discord. Just type it in the Discord, maybe add him. We'll see it. Eight live viewers. I appreciate all of you coming out. please comment so that I don't lose my mind with all this incessant auto dueling. Unfortunately, I got a ton of gems on my Labyrinth account yesterday because the ranked duel thing for Rush was going on still. But that ended at midnight last night, so I'm not able to do that on this account, which is unfortunate. I might not be able to unlock Euro fast enough. I mean, I do still have 5 days, but it's a lot of points to unlock Euro, unfortunately. All good. I want to joke around. It's not a joke when he's not around. Don't want to sound like I hate him. Just love for him. Yeah, fair enough. Icy's great. He made a pretty good combo for the new Synchron deck, which I think is going to do well for him. There we go. Okay, now we have the alt style for Joey. So you're thinking Stardust Synchron will get the UR Sage treatment from Chaos Voltage? Yes, that is my expectation. I would prefer that to it being in the structure deck, because if it's in the structure deck, I'll only get 2 copies of it, and you need to reveal it to use the skill, so... Stardust Trail will probably be more likely, like... I'm guessing that Stardust Trail will probably be a rare. Either Stardust Synchron or the Star Dragon is going to be a UR, and the other one's going to be an SR. And then Stardust Trail will probably be a rare. I need to duel my... We get a box, deck, anime, or an anniversary, and Yuma skill at the same time. So... Yeah, the structure deck is going to be for Yusei. And remember, there are also going to be 2 new drops for Yusei. So, we're getting an alt style for Yusei. So we will have a new UR and a new SR that drop off of Yusei, like off of dueling Yusei. I expect at least one of those to be a Synchro monster. Sitting on 7.5k? That's not bad. Yeah, definitely hit the auto duel button while you can on your rush characters. All right, we're almost at stage 10. Once we get to stage 10, we can switch off of this. All right, let's see. Destroy 3 monsters in one duel. Use spell cards 3 times. Defeat legendary duelists 1 time, and complete all stage missions. Okay.
Joey Wheeler's your man.
Forgot about that? Yeah. Is it a... Rush characters all on max level? Oof. 90% of all the other characters locked and loaded on level 27? Well, if you get them to level 30, usually they can get you some pretty decent stats. Alright, we'll mill 2 here. Summon the Red Eye Slash. Alright, we need to use 3 spells in 1 turn. We use 2. Okay. Bring Red Eyes back. There's Red Eyes Insight. That's the 3rd spell. Okay. Season 2, Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Metal Dragon, detach the Red Eyes, revive the Red Eyes. There's 3 monsters in 1 duel. We attack directly. Okay, we killed with Red Eyes and we summoned 4 rank 7s in 1 game. Yep, cool. So we got 200 gems off of that. Alright, great.
Joey Wheeler's in the best shape of his. Let's go to the cafe.
Switch back over to Yami. Okay, so we need to visit the deck list screen. Minimum of 450 gems per character, but I want to spend carefully. Well, that makes sense. Switch back over to Yusei. We need to get a skill from the card trader. And I need the skill that gives me Shooting Star Dragon so I can get a copy of Shooting Star Dragon. I think it's called Shooting Star Road. Yes. This one. No. No, that one requires that I have Shooting Star. What? That one requires that I already have Shooting Star Dragon. Wait, then which skill gives me the Shooting Star Dragon? Because the skill, the requirement to get the extra copy of Shooting Star Dragon is to summon Shooting Star Dragon. Hold on, let's see. Okay, this skill. This skill requires that you add on your market set Duel from your deck to your hand. So that doesn't help me. What clickbait title is this? I'm grinding. Let's see. So wait, is there not a better Yusei skill? Hold on, let's see. Assaults. Does this add? No. Oh, is it this one? No. What the heck? Okay, so hold on. Are you grinding for specific cards for Yusei or just gems? I'm grinding for gems, but I need Shooting Star Dragon if I'm going to do triple Quasar. Let's see, filter card. So to get Shooting Star Dragon, you have to summon Shooting Star Dragon one time. So the only skill that lets you summon Shooting Star Dragon is the one that requires that you have on your market set duel? Really? Am I missing something? This skill requires that you have Shooting Star Dragon. It's in the card trader? No, it's not. Firewall Dragon is in the card trader, but not this card. Yeah, no, it's not here. There's Firewall Dragon, there's Odd Eyes Raging Dragon, but there's no Shooting Star Dragon. What the hell? They can't have made it this difficult for new players to get a copy of Shooting Star Dragon. That's ridiculous.
I believe in my card.
I must be missing something. Bond. When is the new box dropping? May 19th, I believe. Bond doesn't do it. Assault Star Acceleration doesn't do it. You get it from a Lifetime mission. Yeah, but the Lifetime mission is to summon Shooting Star Dragon. It's not a level up reward, is it? No, it's not. No. Majestic Guardian doesn't work. Majestic Light doesn't work. Shooting Star Road TGEX doesn't do it. Starix Acceleration does it, but it requires that you add on your mark get set duel from your deck to your hand. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. The third effect is different from the second effect. So the third effect allows you to send one card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Okay. Okay. Alright, got it. Okay. Alright, so we need this one. Stardust Acceleration. Give me just a second. Let me update. I need to unlock my, Okay, let's see. Hold on. That makes a lot more sense. It's going to be annoying, but let's see. Stardust Acceleration. Alright. Let's get this. You have to own Stardust Dragon? You do own Stardust Dragon. Like a brand new account gets Stardust Dragon when you unlock Yusei. Maximilian Pegasus J. Crawford 9967. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see. Welcome to Duel Links. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Alright, so... what do we need? Okay, so... You cannot special summon any monsters from your extra deck except Warrior, Junk, and Synchro monsters. Okay. Alright. So 3 of these... 3 of these, 3 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these. But the big question is... how am I going to make Formula Synchron? Because I don't currently own Mono Synchron. How do you get Mono Synchron? I feel like Mono Synchron is in a box. Mono Synchron is in a box. Okay. Let me think. So I need a level 1 tuner. It comes with the skill? The skill doesn't give you mono synchron. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Play one wheeled synchron, add 6 different synchro monsters from your extra deck, and send 3 different monsters to your graveyard. So yeah, the skill does give you formula synchron, but you have to actually summon it. Oh, it sends it to the graveyard? Oh, that makes this so much easier. Okay. You could use $5. I'm not spending any money on this trash game ever again. Let's see. If I want to spend money on Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm buying real cards. Alright, hold on. Okay, so I need the Stardust. Let's see. Alright, let's grab Monster Reborn. We need this Rush Warrior. I'll grab these 3 quick draws. What else? Synchron Explorer is fine. Okay. What is the most toxic card you know, Serafi? The most toxic card in the game is number 86, Heroic Champion Rangaminyad. It prevents you from summoning anything. Why is there a 6-7 in my chat? I'm too old for that.
Duel.
I have real cards, but I can't use them. There you go. Alright. Activate the skill. Send 1 card from hand to grave. Play Wheel Synchron. Okay, now formula's in my graveyard. Okay. So now I just need to wait until I draw, let's see, I'll normal summon Synchron Explorer. Synchron Explorer brings back the Formula Synchron. Okay. Pass. New account? Yeah, it's a new account. Man, I am so hyped for Yusei. Just hoping that we get Junk Spear too, though I doubt it. Saw that card now, no 86. Yeah, that's right. Yo, hello, Liquid Rocks. 25 live viewers. Hello, everyone. Alright. Okay. So what do we need? This card can't raise levels. So I just need a level 3 monster that's not a tuner. The problem is my Wheel Synchron's gonna die. And I don't have a way to synchro it off. Unfortunate. What do you mean, Tribute Summon? Of course, of course. Now I get it. Okay. I don't have space. I don't have space! Ugh! Okay. Pass. Are you a new player or just creating a new account? I just created a new account. Alright, alright. Okay. So, here's what we do. Oh, this negates the effects. Alright, we summon... what do we do? I need another normal summon is the problem. I don't have one. Alright, so we synchro into Junk Warrior. Special Summon Quick Draw Synchron. Alright, I need him to not destroy my Junk Warrior. Okay. That's fine. Normal Summon Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron, bring back the Formula Synchron. Alright. The hopes of the world coalesce into a single star. We whiffed, of course we whiffed. What deck is this? Synchrons? Yes, it is Synchrons. Oh, this is so tilting. Okay. GG. Alright, we got our Stardust, our shooting Star Dragon. We got it. Now I never have to play that terrible skill again. Yoink. There we go. Okay. Now, where was I? Win 3 duels. Okay. I should clear these, shouldn't I? Hold on. We will enter the PvP area. Back out, switch over to GX. Jade can kill someone real quick. $21.60. Whoever just subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Is the daily 50 gem rush thing still running? I don't believe so. I think that just ended. Okay. Rush gave 50 gems daily? Yeah, for like the last 10 days or so. clear this area. Just like 4 days, yeah. Lava Golem and Ra is never going away with this type of power creep. What is that Yusei skill? That's right. It's just always gonna be there. I don't know what to tell you guys. I told you guys to get used to it. Misread the title. Alright, it's fine. Okay, now that we have that updated, back here. Alright, so we need to beat a legendary duelist, so I'm probably going to duel against Taya so I can unlock her. Thanks for using the skill to set a trap that doesn't have any space. I'm glad with the new cards, Golem Ra doesn't just end you immediately. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Gotta go now? Later. Time to duel? Yeah, good luck. As someone said, if your deck loses to Sphere and Lava Golem, the deck isn't well supported. I mean, every deck is going to have problems against Lava Golem and Sphere mode. They have made this game focused around going second. So if you go first, you're going to have issues. It is just good for you guys to accept it at this point. There's no option around it. Branded typically folds to one Ash Blossom in Yu-Gi-Oh! And has for years, and they still play it because, you know, if the opponent doesn't have the Ash, then you win. It's just how it is. And Ash is the most played card in the game. Alright, there we go. Alright, we need to duel Taya at level 20. Okay. Hey Yugi, let's duel for funsies. Bro thinks we're Crimson Reaper with a set 5 pass. For real. You know, like, what are you gonna do? I like how in TCG and Mass Duel revolves around going first. It's opposite. Yeah, exactly. Think Crimson Dragon won't be so bad? It depends. Alright, now we can get to level 10. And at level 10, we will have completed all of the objectives, so we can get our 1,000 gems off of the beginner's area. How dare you? Dark Magician. Thoughts on Twin Sprite? In playtesting, I wasn't too impressed with it. You just don't have enough zones. Because you need to have multiple level 2s on your board in order to use cards like Sprite Blue and Sprite Red and Sprite Carrot. But you also have to have multiple spots open for you to use Trouble Sunny to summon a monster back to your field. So the fact that you can't use the extra monster zone during your opponent's turn really hurts the deck. And the bad news is if Twin Sprite's not good, then Sprite in general won't be good, because Pure Sprite's going to be a lot worse than Twin Sprite is. Um, 2161, whoever just subscribed, thank you very much, I appreciate it. So you're saying I'm doomed again with twins? I mean, I'm saying that you'll struggle. Not that you're necessarily doomed. I don't know, maybe Sprite will be played with Labyrinth. Since you can go Sprite, Labyrinth, into Chaos Angel. Okay. I should definitely get a upgrade for reaching stage 10. I'm pretty sure that you do. Whatever. Auto build, Chronicle card, and then character duels. Alright, let's see. Agreed, but still gonna play pure. Hello, True Ace 2146. Welcome to the stream. Alright, there's the auto build. Now we'll create a prismatic version of Shooting Quasar Dragon, because that is the only card I care about. Where are my Quasars at? Where are my Quasars? Sir. Hold on. I have a special product. Let me do the lottery first so I can get as many options as possible. Hello, never forget. Welcome to the stream. I am doing well. What we got? Purple color, not bad. And silver color, okay. Alright, let's see. Card selection. Quasar. There we go. Guess I'll start with a silver. We need that gold, though. We need that gold to match the gold Yusei. 2162, ever just subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yo, Neo Cero, what's up? Hello, Bizadzia622. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are all enjoying. Be sure to like the stream, comment, consider becoming a member if you appreciate all of the work that I do to bring you guys sick combos that no one else comes up with. And also, join the Discord so you don't miss any more streams. There you go. Alright. Hold on. I have a question. Go right ahead. What is your question? Ugh. Okay, now I need to fight against people in character duels, and I want Kaiba for that. Collect 10 cards, Dark Magician, use a spell card 3 times in one duel. And win one duel as Yugi versus Seto. Okay. Alright, Seto, where are you at? Do you think D Heroes will still be Tier 2 after the new box? No, I do not. I think the meta will look entirely differently after this box. Kado Seto. Sprite Tier 1 or Stardust Tier 1? Therion will be Tier 1. Therion's just going to play Labyrinth. So you'll have Therion Labyrinth as Tier 1, and then Stardust and Resonators will probably both be Tier 3. Pure Labyrinth will be Rogue, Sprites will be Rogue. Sprite Twins may be Tier 3. Dark Magic Attack. Get owned, nerd. Bro, forgot about Therion? Yeah, I mean, why can't they play Labyrinth? There's literally no reason for them. Like, Labyrinth doesn't build a board on turn 1. So you have Therion build a board, then they just open, or they draw into Big Welcome Labyrinth, set it face down, then they play Labyrinth after they're done playing Therion. It's fine. Just like how they played Galaxy Eyes before. Okay, so now I need to collect 9 more cards. Alright, let's switch over to Rush. Play all of our Galaxy cards here. Put in our 2 copies of Dimensional Linker. Need these. Need these. Where's my secret order? Where is my secret order? There it is. Okay. Now there's the new Transam. Yep, there's that new Transam fusion. We'll put in polymerization because why not? I feel like I should have more Galaxy cards. Oh, there they are. So D Heroes is not even tiered for you. I don't think they will fall off that much. You need to understand that the main reason that Destiny Hero is good is because they are good at a grind game, and Labyrinth is significantly better than Destiny Heroes at a grind game. Like, DPE is not nearly as good as Lovely Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, just recycling trap cards and popping you every single turn. Like, Lovely Labyrinth is essentially exactly the same as DPE, except she doesn't die herself, and she also, like, either hand rips you or can play, like, any trap card that you want from your graveyard. Barksan 7755. Hi, Serafi, I have 8k gems. I don't think it's enough. Good news for you, there is a XP event going on right now. So, grind. Hero appears at the gate. Yeah, shut up. 999k gems plus 16 pages, still grinding for Yusei hype. Also, don't forget about the character level up item you can get from respect orbs. Oh, you're right. How many respect orbs does it cost? 10? 30? Only 10? Nice. Hi, Serafi. Hello, DL Soulburner5247. Welcome to the stream. Well, I do need to get 3 effect veilers, but I'll use them afterwards. Do you think Lava Golem is still a problem after the new box? Yes. Neo, the best wife ever, made mac and cheese and fried chicken for dinner. Nice. Played this game since 2020, still don't have all characters maxed. 10 level up potions for 10 orbs each, 100 total monthly reset. I see. Okay. Alright. Fusion summon. There's Galactaria Fuse Eve. Fuse again. Make the Transam. Got him. Alright, there's our 5 free packs of the new box. There's Pot of Greed. Okay, now we open our 10 free packs. Alright, now that we have 10 cards, we can go and get Seto. Alright, we need to unlock Seto's alt style, and then we can go and duel in the character duels. Blue Eyes is my favorite character deck by far. What an absolute legend. Hello, Mako. This is the perfect fishing spot to catch some duelists. I'll bring in the haul of a lifetime. Alright, let's see. Mako's theme goes hard. It is my second favorite in the game. Hello, Freaky Fish Guy. Only about 4K. Hopefully, we can grind some more. Good luck. Alright. We got Seto's character deck. Mako is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Side character. He is pretty cool. Alright. Let's have Kaiba do some auto duels real quick. Looks like there are 5 people duel, so that's perfect. That'll get us the alt style. Destroyed. I'm bugging my obese cat Cheese. Don't be mean to your cat. Now is the time, Silver. Still 17 live viewers. Hope you guys are having a good day. If I knew the scam in the last box, I would have skipped it altogether along with Lars. What do you mean scam? The last box was dinosaurs. Like, I mean, it was everything that dinosaurs needed to be, unless you're talking about Valmonica, in which case I did warn everybody that Valmonica was trash. He's laying on my pillow. Aww. That way I'd have 9K and kinda chilling? Yeah. Don't worry, you guys can still play Blue Eyes with basically nothing. Like, you get the Crimson Dragon for free, and Crimson Dragon and Synchro Rumble are all you need to play Blue Eyes. So you can just at least play Blue Eyes if we get the Synchro Rumble relatively cheap. Hopefully it's in the structure deck. Valmonica had 0 impact, exactly. Valmonica is a fantastic deck, but it needs, like, good extra deck monsters. I didn't care about it except Lars, but he was second to last pack. Oof. That's rough. Just found out that Valmonica's skill loses to Heavenly Spheres. I mean, it takes the pendulum scale off, yes. Alright, come on, Kaiba. Wrap it up. I got character duels I need to do. All the way up to level 5 already. we go. So if you guys have seen the videos that I put out today, so we have 3 Stardust combos, along with the new Resonator combo and a Sprite combo. So I made 5 videos today. You're welcome. Just return the pendulum skill after they got 3 counters on it. Game over. Yep. Funnily enough, it loses to no burn restriction skills. Yeah. Oh, because you can't burn yourself. So you're just not allowed to use like the cards. That's. Oh no, you can't burn yourself. Therefore, you don't get any counters. I see what you're saying. Serafi been working hard. That's right. Bringing you guys all the information you need to be ready for this box so that you can win. Okay. Gotta watch them all? Yeah, absolutely. Hope you enjoy. The triple Quasar Dragon is like is the thing that I'm thinking is going to be the meta one.
There's an aura about you. If you want to end me, do it with your cards.
Alright, let's go. We need to do 10 character duels to get some 100 gems along with 30 respect orbs for our effect veiler. I want to get 3 effect veilers for my Synchron deck. Hello, 3 Abdul 364. Welcome to the stream. Sage. Sage grab Whitestone of Ancients. Winning is everything, just like Zane said. That's right. Alright, he probably has the trap that makes him immortal, which is unfortunate. Normal summon Sage. Sage grab Whitestone. It could be Raigeki Break. If it's Raigeki Break, I can kill him. There's alternative. Okay. Let's see if it's Raigeki Break. Synchro into Vermilion Dragon Mech. Been playing Mass Duel for a month and I only have 1 deck trying to build Vanquished Soul Canine. Yeah, Vanquished Soul Canine is good enough. Like that's literally the only deck you need. He's gonna activate it. Hallowed Life Barrier, okay. Understandable. In that case, we set 1 and we pass. Oh no! Is he gonna summon Dragon Spirit of White? Ah, that's not good. Ah, crap. It'd be funny if we got Blazar and Seifer, so we end up with Seifer, Blazar, Quasar on board. That would be crazy. Is it cold or is it just New York? Probably just New York, to be honest. Synchro summon Vermilion Dragon Mech. Okay. Melody. Pitch another Whitestone. Grab Blue Eyes and alternative. Summon alternative. Vermilion, pop my Blue Eyes. No, pop the Dragon Mech. Okay. I'm more of a fun deck fan for Master Duel. I mean, K9 is fun. Don't get it twisted. K9 might be a powerful deck, but it's also super fun. We are dead. Darn. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. The mirror basically boils down to who has Hallowed Life Barrier, and I did not. Ow. Ow. GG. Oops. Let's see. I didn't plan to open last pack, but I found Hecahands so much fun, so I built Chimera Hecahands Steel for Days. Yes. Chimera Hecahands is amazing. I really enjoy Elf Notes. I've been having a ton of fun playing Elf Notes. Book of Moon, your own fish. Okay. Normal summon Silent Angler. Good plan. Special summon another Silent Angler. Xyz. No, don't Xyz. Okay, bro. Normal summon Sage. Sage effects. Grab Whitestone. Everyone should get Quasar from Pulse of the Quasar's box while gems are half off. That is correct. I've already got 2 of them. Hello, Osiniosa. Goated play booking your own monster? I mean, to be fair, it only has 100 attack points, so before he didn't Xyz summon, I was kind of impressed. I was kind of like, this guy might be cooking, actually. But then he didn't Xyz summon, and now I'm very confused. Alternative effect, we pop the back row. Synchro into the Vermilion Dragon Mech. Dragon Mech effect, banish the Sage, pop the back row. Nice. Okay. I cannot summon alternative again, so this does not actually give me a fusion. That's unfortunate. I had a line, but I messed it up. It's okay. Whitestone summon Blue Eyes. Opponent has 1 monster. Dora. Concentrating Currents. Well now, that's a fantastic top deck. Maybe you should have Xyz summons. Do 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 do. Game. He had the way to stop you, and even if he did, to be fair, you have Hallowed and Raigeki. Yeah, I had a crazy board there. Do, do, do. Who out here ready for a triple Quasar? Because there's going to be a triple Quasar stream pretty much as soon as the box drops. Assuming that I get all the cards I need. Unless they make this deck stupidly expensive. Which I feel like they won't. I feel like Labyrinth and Red Dragon Archfiend are going to be the decks that are super expensive, and that the Stardust deck will be mostly like the structure deck. Because that's kind of what they did with Raging Pendulum. Character duels help immensely with alt-style missions. It's true. They do. Too bad you can't do a character duel with Mokuba or Soulburner. Hello, Red Eye Slash Dragon. I feel bad for anyone who tries to play Joey. Like, this deck is so bad. Alright, do I know that he searched the trap? No, I do not. Oh, he added Red Eye Spirit. So his trap is Red Eye Spirit. Okay. Alright, all cards of consonants. Okay. It will be great for Jack and Yusei upcoming alt styles. It's true. Normal summon Sage with Eyes of Blue. Grab another White Stone. This destroys, right? Yes, it does. Okay. Pass. White Stone effects. Special Blue Eyes. They should have let Joey have his Kunai trap be set from deck and be able to be activated immediately. Yeah, I mean, but they didn't. I wonder what drop rewards art styles will have. Hopefully. It would be amazing if Stardust Synchron was Yusei's alt style UR, but I really doubt that. If that's the case, then the deck is basically free. Jack's probably going to have Red Familiar, because Red Familiar is listed as one of the cards that you need. So I'm guessing that Red Familiar will probably be a UR drop for Jack. I'm hyped for Jack Atlas myself and his new support, yeah. Alright, opponent's going to bring back the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Very scary. Then activate Red Eyes Insights. Mill the Red Eyes Wyvern. This will allow him to draw the trap. Red Eyes Fang with Chain. Okay. Hey Serafi, do you think Sprite Elf will still be good even though only half the arrows are available? I mean, Sprite Elf will still be a good card, but it's only able to be played in the Sprite deck, which is not good, so probably not. Held Life Barrier. Pitch. Okay, let's figure this out. Whitestone Special Summon. Dragon Spirit of White. Dragon Spirit of White's effect. Target the back row. He's going to Red Eyes Slash Dragon in response. Well, Dragon Spirit of White. This is not once per chain, is it? It is not once per chain, no. Okay. Special summon another Blue Eyes from hand. He's gonna search. He grabs the insight. Activate Raigeki Break. Pop the back row again. To be honest, Rise can be good, but is overwhelmed by other decks, especially when your opponent opens Cosmic MST into full combo or just enough to clear your board. Yeah, I mean, he is like putting me in an awkward position right now with his draws, but I'm still gonna win. There's another Red Eyes fusion. Okay. Red Eyes Wyvern's effect. Bring back another Red Eyes. Battle. Attack Slash Dragon. Fang with Chain. Is he an idiot? Yes, he is. Fang with Chain can only target effect monsters. Thanks for reducing your attack power to 0. Good job. Red Eyes Insight. He has another Red Eyes monster? Oh, he does have a third. Wait, if he has a third Red Eyes, then I guess he can still Red Eyes fusion. He just has to send the Red Eyes from his field. Sure, go ahead, man. Thought the best deck in character duels will change, but nope, is still Onamots. Yeah, I mean, they didn't add enough cards that would be different. Warning Point is a useful card, don't get me wrong, but not enough people are playing it. MST. I know the last card in your hand is Red Eyes Fusion. GG. White Lightning. Alright, Mr. Wheeler. You just got Tyrannosaurus wrecked. What do you mean I only got 2? Why did I only get 2? You're supposed to get 3 for a win. What the f... Are you psychic? No, I mean, he searched it. All it did was buff the strongest decks and gave little to the low tier ones. I mean, they're not trying to balance it. They're just trying to make people have more options. You're not going to make Red Eyes good. Red Eyes is never going to be good. Dark Magical Circle. No way I'm reading the title, right? Yep. Hello, Weash. Welcome to the stream. I am playing Cyber Dragons and Character Duels. My favorite matchup is Dark Magician, to be honest. Cosmic and Rampage Dragon hard counters them. To get 3, you need no damage. What? Oh, man. Did he trigger? Yeah, he did. Okay. Wait, actually, no, he didn't. He has the Magician's Navigation, but I don't know that he has Dark Magician necessarily. He has Dark Magician. Man, I hate when DM players go first, man. World Legacy Clash has been a nice tech for me. Nice. Hello, Louis Nava 5416. Welcome to the stream. Oh, he didn't have it. Get wrecked, nerd. Yeah, I must have had MST. Alright. DM is guaranteed with navigation from skill. Yeah, but he didn't navigate the skill. He activated Dark Magical Circle to draw navigation. Salutations, mate. Hello, Lancelot TM. Welcome to the stream. That's why I run Forbidden Lance in my Blue Eyes deck, so I can at least win sometimes against Dark Magician. Nice. Alright, we are up against another Dark Magician player. Looks like they do not have the skill, because the skill is automatic. Me had an annoying turn 4 mirror with another Hecaton's opponent. Me still won. Nice. Normal summon Rod. Rod effect. Just gonna grab navigation. Oh! Oh! That's brutal! Oh, bro! OP move. You know, sometimes you're just built different. Yeah, man, I'm sure you didn't need that draw phase anyway. Concede in 3-2, just shame scoop. He's not doing it. Hello, Chris Hansen. There's the shame scoop. At that point, just own it. At that point, just oh, okay, fine.
Unsurpassed power. Blue Eyes, Ultimate Dragon. Battle. Game over. Prepare for annihilation. Blue Eyes, Ultimate Dragon. Attack. Neutron Blast attack.
Maybe it's on purpose. I face people that just pass turn sometimes. Yeah, but you just pass. Like, like bro, normal summon draw. I gave him the death that he wanted. 100%. His hand just slipped. Like he didn't do that on purpose. The second one was on purpose. That was funny. But the first one, I feel bad for him.
Only a duel can
The worst part is I can't even homie drop him because he skipped his draw phase. Like if I homie drop him, he's just like, you know, he's not going to change anything.
duel. It's my turn. This is how I duel. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Are you going to edit the deck I suggest MST or Lance? No, I'm just grinding for gems. I just want Effect Veiler. All I care about is triple Quasar. That is all I'm doing with this account. To be honest, even when I know I'll lose, I'll use everything I can because of the chance of Chronicle Prismatic stacking orbs. I see. Okay. Sidra is so annoying when they go first. Cards. Draw 2, okay. Alright, activate Melody. Pitch. Special alternative. Alternative effects will pop the Veer. Twin Dragon with a Lance is a great counter against Cyber Dragons. Yeah. Alright, here comes the Overflow. She's going to banish 2. Yep. Okay. Activate Polymerization. Nice to see you're doing better. Thank you, Ash Upstart. I appreciate it. Yugo Shulkan. Alright, we have 3 Whitestone Agents in hand, so we can get one of them to give us back alternative. I will admit, every Cyber Dragon player do be having 2 copies of Overflow ready. It's a little ridiculous, yes. Set 1, battle, attack. Alright, he takes 26, end turn. Whitestone effect is a Chainlink 1. Special summon Dragon Spirit of White. Dragon Spirit of White's effect. Banish this card. Cosmic. Unfortunate. How did I leave him with 1,000 life points? That's ridiculous. There's no way the last set card is Cyberload Fusion. There's no way! Even through hard once per turn, it's annoying when they have multiple overflows, yes. Alright, so there's... He's banishing the Cyber Dragon core to summon Cyber Dragon. Cyber Emergency! Ugh! Normal summon core, core grabs Cyberload Fusion. No! No, he can only core once! Oh! Get on! Get on, nerd! You can only use one effective Cyber Dragon core per turn, and only once that turn. Suck it! Let's go. Thank you.
Duel.
Alright, Punk goes first. There's the poly. When the Cyber isn't Dragon, core is hard once per turn as well. Absolute Gaming, that's right. Alright, activates Melody. Activate Melody. Go, Ultimate Dragon. Neutron Blast attack. Melody into Melody Peak, that's right. We're up to 20 Respect Orbs. Shark, okay. I feel like the Shark into Blue Eyes matchup is just really bad for the Shark player, no matter whether they go first or second. Do they have any way to kill things? I don't think they do they? Yeah, I'm curious. I'm gonna literally turn off all my traps. I'm just gonna make Twin Burst in defense and pass. Does he have a single out to this? Direct attack sharks. Oh, okay. Right. He can go Nightmare Shark, Concentrating Current. Right, okay, that's fair. Normal summon Angler. Okay, he gets a second normal. Normal summon Beautiful Princess. Beautiful Princess banish. Special summon the Buzzsaw Shark. No, just another Silent Angler. Okay. Exceeds into Bahamut if he has lethal, and Hopoven if not. Battle phase. Let's go. That's the life of Shark players in Master in character duels. Rip, bro. I'm sorry. Current, sure. Yeah. Wait, he had current. He could have just won. Okay. Bro literally had the perfect. Bro literally drew the out, and he just died. Every Shark player I played against always have current. I guess I'm built different because he had current and he just died.
Duel.
Ah! Hello! Hello, Jaden. Good to see you. What, the actual throw? For real, though. Neos Fusion. Brave Neos? I love the Neos matchup, because it's just like, yeah, it's really difficult for you to get around, you know, the fact that your monsters can't be destroyed, but you just banish them with Twin Bursts. It becomes no problem. Yeah, the only thing they can do to protect themselves against Twin Bursts is the Necro Garden, but you can just attack twice, so it doesn't matter. Normal Summon Grand Mole. Okay, Grand Mole is scary. Okay. I actually do not have a way to make Twin Burst here, which is surprising. Alright, draw Sage. Normal Summon Sage, Sage effect. Grab Whitestone. This is like the weirdest hand I've ever had. I even opened the Dragon Spirit of White, so I can't even go into it to banish the face down. I'm pretty sure Jaden has MST, or Cosmic, or something. I feel like he just lets this through. Yeah. That's fine. Pass. What is his end phase effect? Just like a trap? Okay. I'm the only Shark player that doesn't open current 90% of the time and against the worst matchups? F. Duel me, bro? I bet you'll get current. GG. Miracle Contact, shuffle back what? Air, Aqua, makes Storm. Okay. Once per turn, you can destroy all spells and traps on the field. That's not good. Well, at least I caught his Raigeki break. I don't want to play Blue Eyes because I have terrible hands. Alright. Whitestone, special summon Blue Eyes. So if Storm Neos goes back to the deck, he can just shuffle my Blue Eyes back into the deck. That's kind of toxic. He burned the Neos Fusion to stop that. Okay. Sick. Alright. Poly, then. Safe to say, for all Blue Eyes players, we always draw Spirit of White. Alright, I have to kill this, this Storm Neos. He's gonna protect it. Okay, since he destroyed his own Raigeki break, I'm feeling pretty confident about this game, but we'll see. He drew another Neos Fusion. I don't think there's... Oh! Oh, there is Grand Mole. Oh, I lose. GG. That was dumb to burn the Neos Fusion. Well, if he allowed Storm Neos to shuffle back into the deck, it would have shuffled his Brave Neos into the deck. So he would have just died. But he got me. The second Neos fusion was good enough. Ow. Fair enough. Alright, we're at 24. We need 2 more wins. Ash, did you see some of the combos I put out today? I made some good videos, I think. We are going first. Alright. I don't think Jaden's deck should have 2 Gardenas. Too much protection. It's fine. I also see some play 2 Spirit of Whites. Annoying when you want to stall a bit with back row when you open. Bad, they burn both back rows with them. Alright. Opponent's turn, they draw. We're going to immediately go into Azure Eyes. Saw the Sprite Guide earlier today, haven't watched the others yet. Okay. Hope you enjoy. Onomatopoeia. Please tell me he Gaga bolts. That would be so funny. I will cry if he Gaga bolts. Ash sent a gift. The GOAT trophy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ash. $1,000 jewels. Wait, what is 1,000 jewels? What are jewels? I never heard of those. Not gonna lie, my main account that plays Onomots kind of love the Neos matchup as Gardena is a free double or nothing trigger. Oof, you're right. That's disgusting. Is this Ptolemy M7? I mean, you gotta Gaga Bolt first, right? Because you won't have the Gaga monster anymore. Does he know? He searched it. Does he know? Around like $15. Well, that's... Thank you. I appreciate that. I've never heard of jewels. I didn't know that that YouTube had jewels. Where do you get them? Apparently, I can send 5 memberships free of charge, so boom, there you guys go. I didn't know that was a thing I could do. Basically like bits on Twitch. I didn't... How long has this been a thing? Okay, cool. I appreciate it. I've never seen anyone use jewels before. It's weird. Okay. Alright, well, JMax7861... Oh my god, he doesn't know! No! After all of that! Alright. Well. Bruh actually did it. I know! It's so weird! Why he used the bolt? He was trying to destroy one of my monsters. And he just didn't know. Alright, special summon Dragon Spirit of White. Dragon Spirit of White banished this card. He's gonna try and force focus it. Hallowed Light. Ah. Okay. Alright, then we'll Xyz into Hieratic Sunlord. Alright, Tribute 2. Great. The other face down card is Double or Nothing. I don't care about that. Pass. Can't force focus because my monster's not on the field after it's declared its effect since it tributed itself for cost. MST. Okay. GG, let's go. You couldn't attack? He played Hallowed Life Barrier. So if I attacked, then my monsters wouldn't have destroyed his monsters in battle. Alright, this should be the last duel I have to do. We're up against Jack Atlas for the first time. I think he means with Twin Burst. If I had summoned Twin Burst, then Force Focus would have negated its effects. Resonator Command. Synchro Shokan. Arawayo. Level Roku. Red Rising Dragon. The Curse of Hallowed Life Barrier from Therion playing into carrying into character duels. Yep. do 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 do. Synchro Shogun. Normal summon Red Resonator. Red Resonator special summon a monster from hand. Red Sprinter. Therion with Hallowed Life Barrier and Teva is disgusting. I mean, it works. Tribute to one of the tuners. Interesting. Okay, bring back Red Rising. Or Red Dragon Archman, I mean. Now what? Second Hot Red, okay. Set pass. Alright. Alright, he has Fiendish Chain, right? That's a little bit annoying. Does he have Wild One in his graveyard? Yes, he does. Okay. Thank God Jack doesn't have Nova? Yeah. Alright. Normal summon Crimson. Okay. Synchro into Red Rising number 2. I wonder if he probably brings back the Red Resonator so that he can heal. Nope? Okay. Well, both his Hot Reds are gone, so what else is he gonna summon? Does he have anything else? They don't have Scarlight, do they? I'm pretty sure they don't have Scarlight. Oh! They have the level 8 that can reduce its attack points. Yeah, this thing. Okay. Just Dark End? Yeah, okay. Alright, that makes sense. Dark End effects. Wandering King Wildwind. Grab another tuner. Battle. Okay. Alright. Set pass. Neo, you gonna give Rush a chance again because it's free right now? It's not free anymore. It was free up to midnight this last night. Okay, he can special summon Crimson, but he needs a non-tuner. Of course. Of course. Alright, here comes the third Ride Rising Dragon. Okay. Gain 3k life points. Oh, jeez. Okay, we take 21, so we're at 9. The only card that can get me out of this now is exactly either Sage or Whitestone. And I have 6 cards in my deck that are Sage or Whitestone, so I have a 50% chance of drawing it. Okay. Alright. So, we just need to see what he does. Unfortunately, he's probably going to draw another trap at this point since he drew 2 monsters in a row. Yep. Alright, Dragon Spirit of White. Effect. Yeah, let's go! Alright, Alright, I think he has another Wild Wind. Yes, he does. Set 1. Alright, Spirits, bring out Azure Eyes. Azure Eyes, bring back Blue Eyes. Okay, he took 6k. He can draw another tuner if he has one. Does he even have another tuner? 3 Crimsons and 3 Red Resonators in the graveyard. I don't think he has another tuner. I feel like I win. Yes. GG. Okay, that's 30 respect orbs. Okay. Get 150, get another 1,000. We're up to 4960. Excellent. Okay. All right. So, take a quick break here. And I want to show you guys this. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to showcase the combo that I'm going to be trying to play on stream as soon as we actually get the cards. So, one second, I'll let you guys watch this. Hello everyone, my name is Sarathi and I'm happy to meet you all, and today I've got a combo for you that is pure gold. So, we've gotten the full Stardust skill here, and this is going to be the version of the skill that I'm probably going to use when the box comes out, because I'm most interested in this option. So you have, the skill requires that you can activate Converging Wishes from your hand, which is a trap card that summons Stardust from your extra deck. You cannot normal or special summon monsters except Junk monsters, Stardust monsters, Warrior Synchro monsters, Dragon Synchro monsters, and or Tuner monsters. Shuffle one level 4 Stardust or Shining Star Dragon and one other card from your deck into your hand. Play 2 level 4 Stardust monsters from your deck face up to your field. Then add a Tuner monster from your deck to your hand, one Shooting Star from outside your deck to your hand. Then send one Formula Synchron and one Junk Converter from your to your graveyard from outside your deck. And if you control face up Crimson Dragon, play 3 Dragon Synchro monsters and send the rest outside your deck to the graveyard. Okay, so this is fantastic, and let's take a look and see what we can do here. Okay, so we're going to activate the skill, we're going to reveal a Stardust card, and then we put 2 cards from our hand back into the deck. Now we special summon 2 level 4 Stardust monsters from our deck, which will be Stardust Synchron and Stardust Trail. Send them both to the graveyard. The hopes of the world coalesce into a single star, level 8 Stardust Dragon. This triggers Stardust Trail's effect, allowing us to play a token. We tribute the token to special summon Stardust Synchron in defense position. Stardust Synchron allows us to get a card that mentions Stardust Dragon from our deck to our hand. We are getting the Stardust Mirage, but probably it's going to be Converging Wishes. The best card would be Arrive in Light, but that hasn't been confirmed yet. And now we'll send these 2 monsters to the graveyard in order to synchro summon into level 12 Crimson Dragon. Sorry, you banished the Synchron. Okay, Crimson Dragon's effect, we get the Synchro Rumble from our deck to our hand. Alright, now we activate the skill. Play Red Dragon Archfiend, Ancient Fairy Dragon, and Lifestream Dragon, and send them all to the graveyard. The Evolution of Light Shooting Quasar Dragon. Then we get to add a tuner monster from our deck to our hand, which will be our Shining Star Dragon. We add the Shooting Star from our deck to our hand. We mill Junk Converter, and we mill the Formula Synchron. Alright, and now we activate Crimson Dragon's effect. We return to the extra deck, and we summon another Quasar. Set 1. And pass turn. And now we have 2 Quasars, which are both a soft once per turn Omni Negate. Once per turn, when a card effect is activated as a quick effect, you can negate the activation if you do destroy it. And then also during our opponent's turn, we can activate Shining Star Dragon's effect, special summon it, then special summon the Stardust Dragon from our graveyard, which will allow us to then immediately synchro them both into our Crimson Dragon again. And then Crimson Dragon can declare its effect again, return itself to the extra deck, and summon a 3rd Quasar. And just like that, you have 3 Omni Negates, which allows you to then stop your opponent from doing basically anything. This monster says, when this card leaves the field, you can special summon a Shooting Star Dragon from your extra deck. So if you get Lava Golem, you still have a Shooting Star Dragon to interrupt your opponent. You have the Converging Wishes to bring back your Stardust Dragon if you need to protect yourself further. And the nice thing about this combo is not only do you get 3 Omni Negates, but since all your Synchro monsters are the same level, you can play 3 copies of Red Rain, and if you have to activate Red Rain, you make all 3 of your shooting Quasar Dragons unaffected by card effects, while banishing every other monster on the field. Very, very solid cards. I think this is going to be the best way to play this deck. I'm really excited to summon 3 shooting Quasar Dragons, and get the animation where Yusei turns solid gold 3 different times. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. My name is Serafi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with me. Alright, so yeah, that's that's what we're going to be doing, and I'm pretty excited for it. What do you guys think? Are you hyped to play some Stardust in this new box? Well, I think it'll be pretty good. You guys think Nova and Quasar will get an animation? No, probably not, unfortunately. But Quasar does have the special synchro animation where there's like 5 little things. I am assuming they will give Crimson Dragon an animation though. Anyway, well, that is it for the stream. Thank you all so much for coming out. Please like and comment, and join the Discord if you haven't already. Here is the link for that. Such a damn good combo, Serafi. Thank you very much. I gotta get 3 copies then. Rev it up. That's right. I have other combos on my channel. If you don't want to get 3 Quasars, there are other ways you can play this deck. But this is the version that I think will be the most powerful. My name is Serafi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with me.